Recently, we celebrated two very important international heritage that we all need to acknowledge as a part of our life. One was the World Art Day or the International Art Day celebrated on April 15th, and the other was the International Heritage Day or the World Heritage Day on April 18th. Why are these two dates so important? Art is an expression of inner human feelings and is manifested in the form of various portraits, pictures, sculptures, structures, archaeological sites, an outstanding expression in the form of literature in various languages of this planet. But it is quite unfortunate that as we are moving into the global rat race for success, we are moving away from these humanitarian feelings that is only limiting our lives and not allowing us to look beyond money and enjoy and express ourselves in artistic terms. From time immemorial, with the initiation of the human civilization, or even before that when humans were hunter and gatherers, art has been an expression of human life as depicted in various cave paintings, rock arts, and as depicted in various forms of structural giants in the form of pyramids in Egypt or in South America or Central America. Various civilizations across our city, starting from Indus Valley civilization of India, or the Chinese civilization, or the Mesopotamian or Babylonian civilization, or the Egyptian, or the Aztec, Toltec, or even the Inca civilizations, and later on the various European civilizations that we have come across, had all adopted arts and culture as a part of expression of their inner talents, of their inner expressions, of their inner forms. The grandeur of the Italian Renaissance and later on the Bengal Renaissance during the colonial period has produced a plethora of art objects, has provided us with a wide spectrum of artists, sculptors, writers, poets, scientists, and philosophical thinkers who have enriched our life through their works. It is time for us to celebrate those great moments of the planet Earth in our own way, to remember that humanity is not always expressed in terms of agricultural industry or in the form of expressing power at the global level, but through an arts and culture where one country can win the heart of the other and provide a platform of exchange of love, information, and artistic expression between two communities, forming a bridge. Similar is the case of heritage. Our heritage is a shared heritage. No individual country can only claim that this heritage belongs to them. It belongs to the entire world, it belongs to the humanity. But unfortunately, in spite of our best efforts that we have attempted, and so many heritage sites have been now depicted by United Nations and even individual countries, there are still hundreds and thousands of structures around the planet that needs to be preserved, that needs to be protected. While we are constructing new malls, new buildings, corporate houses, new cities, smart cities and towns, and developing new modified municipalities, we are forgetting our past heritage and failing to preserve one of the monuments of our glorious past, which is essential for preserving our history and heritage. The International Heritage Day thus reminds us all to come to a common platform so that we can work together and successfully establish a platform to preserve our heritage, to express the solidarity for the conservation and preservation of our historic art forms and structures and archaeological sites, to preserve our precious history so that we can leave it for our next generation to know about our past, to know about our origin, and to know about how we have made changes to our life from where we have started before. Thus, these two dates, the International Art Day and the International Heritage Day are two very important aspects of humanity that we are failing to recognize. It is important for us to express these inner qualities of humanity and recognize them and preserve and protect them for our future generation. Shoykot Kumar Basu, Kalinga Chronicle TV, Kolkata Bureau.